Oh, that's a football-sized bag of poison. Alright, I got money, rope, and snacks. And my friend. This is my friend. He has a much bigger motor than me. Oh, I think I see it. Looks like a big toy. Wow, that's long.
Here.
Cool. There's a drive shaft. The bathroom. Hey. Your other boat?
Yeah, the 85 went underwater.
Oh man,
And,
the whole boat went down?
Yeah, we didn't go all the way down, but up to the first cylinder.
Oh man, yeah.
So yeah, some water got in. Not much. It's running already.
Ay, caramba. Oh, alright, we're underway. Apparently I'm staying on this boat. Alright, my man here says we have enough gas. We will see. Man, he's burning a lot of gas for how slow we're going, but hopefully, you know, we can get up to speed and he can throttle down a little. Oh, this is probably full of dead bodies, right? Ah! Hey, spare parts, great. Oh, he said he had an anchor for me, and I forgot to get it. I'm sure I can get it another time. But it's gonna take like 2 hours to get home at this speed, for sure. Oh, you can hear the water getting pushed in the front of the boat. Sounds like a waterfall in here. Probably go a lot faster if I cleaned off the barnacles first, but I'll do that at home. Mildly nervous, but also excited. We're gonna have to make sure we don't come up to any shallows because we're not gonna be able to stop. Looks like the sun came out. Beautiful weather right now. Too bad this thing isn't solarized. Oh, I could fit like a ton of solar panels on here. Electric motor, could drive this thing home no problem. Of course, we're crawling along right now with a 40 horsepower motor. I don't think he's using all 40 horses, but... Alright. There's nothing to do right now but wait. And trust in my boat driving man here. Alright, I'm just gonna go nose around. I don't know. Oh, just gonna look at the sights. Ah! What a beautiful place. Don't stay here, little dude. I hope if you're in the water, you're okay. Oh, he might be eaten by fish now. Did I just doom him? I don't know. I know he's just gonna cook up here anyway. Ah, I can't just relax for an hour. I'm too excited. I'm just pacing around, opening all the hatches and looking at everything. I've wanted a boat like this for kind of a long time. I was just never really in a position to take one that I found. Because, you know, I was living in land for a while. This is the first time a good deal, well, I say good deal, a cheap deal, which is good for me. This is the first time the deal that I want came up when I was in a position to actually take the boat. It does come with a solar panel and a little charge controller and a huge honking battery down there. It's like one of those forklift batteries or something. And there's a bilge pump. And I've been told the bilge pump easily keeps up with any rain that, you know, gets in here, because it doesn't really leak much. The hatch here leaks, and you know, anything that's left open will let rain in. But apparently, you know, it's been keeping up. This is the thing for this. Oh, very nice, very nice. And okay, that's where he was saying it leaks, because this used to be connected with a piece of rubber. You know, I don't get wood boat trim. He's like, why would you make a whole boat out of fiberglass and then put pieces of wood on it? Like, I get that it's pretty and stuff, but obviously that's the first thing that's gonna start falling apart. And like all the wood is not in great shape, to say the least. But like all the fiberglass is super solid. I have not found a soft spot in the top here, and I think I've walked pretty much everywhere. Even the hatches feel nice and strong. Man, I am kind of super psyched that I got the double masts, because that makes it like a pirate ship. Getting really good at taking these corners. We got around that point very smoothly. Yeah, I'm realizing that anchor would have been really useful in the event we run out of gas and I have to park somewhere while he goes and gets more gas. I guess we can just find something to tie up to if we really need to. It is a very calm day, which is the best part of this whole situation. Well, no, the best part of this whole situation is I got a big boat. I gotta go right, come on, right, yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, starting to get there. Ah, okay, yep, don't want to hit that. Had a few gawkers go by. Looks like I'm handling the waves pretty well here. Got some rocking, but alright, don't hit that land there. Right now, yep, go right. Luckily this is a really deep channel, pretty much right up to the shore. So we're alright. And we're about to get to open water. Is that a refrigerator? Got a whole bunch of foam around it. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this out later. Alright, we get between those two spots and we should have some pretty clear water for a while. There is one spot about halfway back where there's lots of shallow reefs, but I'm presuming he knows where to go to get around that. I know where to go to get around that. He's lived here longer than me. Alright, got through all the skinny stuff for a while and just head right through there. Oh, and there's our target way off in the distance. Just asked if we have enough gasoline, and he said, oh, I brought lunch and water, and they're right there. It's been half an hour so far, and we just had a powwow, and the consensus is we've got 2 hours to go. I'm not sure if he has 2 more hours of gas left in that tank, but we'll at least be into the area where I can tie up to some mangroves while he goes and gets gas. You know, I probably could have spent half an hour cleaning off the bottom of this sailboat, and we'd save an hour in transit time, because it would go so much faster. I've got the signal. We are definitely going to run out of gas. We're about halfway right now. Actually, we're in some shallows. I'm going to pay attention. This is sandy bottom, so if we touch a little, well, it should be alright. Although it's still deep enough. This is the shallow area we have to get through. It gets really shallow off in that direction, but once we get past this point here, it's deep all the way to my house, no problem. Yeah, I can just imagine what it would be like to be stranded on a boat in the hot sun with no food and water. Oh, that would be a grim situation. He's got the motor cranked right now because we just hit some sand, but just barely touched it. I mean, it was enough that we noticed the immediate slowdown, but we pulled through it no problem. Didn't hit anything hard, it was just soft. Alright, from here on, it's all deep. No water rushing in from outside anywhere. Looks fine. It's about the water level it was before. The bilge pump down here keeps the water at that level, apparently. We do seem to be going slightly faster than before. We must have knocked off some serious barnacles or something when we ran through that sand. Because yeah, I can see little pieces of grass going by in the water. And that's kind of how I check the speed, you know, when I'm driving my boats. I just kind of watch the grass go by. And my totally super accurate, just looking at it, what do I think meter says that we're going faster now. Yeah, see? It's totally faster. Except I can't tell until a piece of grass or a leaf or something comes by. These boats normally have a big canopy on top of this middle section. This is where the steering wheel would be. I'm thinking I should put a dome right up on top of this. Wow, we're making so much better time now. We may actually make it on the gas that we currently have. We just had one rope snap off, but that was just connected with a skinny rope at that end. This one seems to be holding. Okay, we're fixing that one rope, so we're back to two, which is probably a good thing. And also, I got my bag with my lunch and my water in it. Quite excited about that. The guy's wife was also selling a camera, so I bought it. Alright, back underway. And there's our target, that bump. Well, just to the left of that bump. And there's a bit of shade. Oh, can't wait to go swimming when I get home. It's so hot. There's no way you can see it on the camera, but I can definitely see the dome from here. Actually, I've been able to see it for a while. I just wasn't sure it was the dome, because it's pretty far away. Do the same thing I would do with my bag. We're almost there. Oh, so close. We have about 1.5 miles to go. 1 mile to go. Oh, I better eat up this view, because this boat is not going to move again for a while. Oh, there's a leaf. You can tell how fast I'm going. We're 1/2 mile from home and he's cranking the motor. I think he figures we have enough gas now and we're making a run for it. Oh, out of gas, and there's my house right over there. All right, we're on final reserves now, meaning he's basically got the gas tank propped up so all the gas is in the corner right where the little hose sucks. We really don't have to go far. Less than 1/2 mile for sure, maybe 1/4 mile. And of course, he still needs to get home, and I have 0 gas at my house because I'm all electric everything. That way. Okay, seriously, that way. That way, that way. Almost there. Just don't crash us into the mangroves right now. There's a dome right there. Alright, we might just have enough to squeeze out to get over there. We're wasting a lot going in this big circle though. Alright, just gotta get through here. And the wind's going that way, so if we get past that point, we're in open water. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Get some mangroves here. here. I'm trying to yell to Shayna to call our friend to bring some gas. But she can't hear me, probably because she's in the house with fans on. So we're gonna try to call her with a telephone. Here we are, just dead in the water. Almost back. It's so funny, it's like right there. Alright, it looks like I might be taking that swim earlier than I thought. Alright, we just paddled the boat over to my house. Got the phone number to my friend. He brought over 2 gallons of gas. And now we're good. Oh, in the bay, nice. And just don't hit these mangroves on the way, and we'll be good. Actually, if you rushed right up beside those mangroves, it would come right up to the dock. Alright, tied to a big fat mangrove over there, and to the dock back here. We're not going anywhere. Okay. Todo bien, eh?
Ahí está.
Huh. What do you think of our new boat?
I think it's good.
Is this boat for you or for Bellatrix?
Boat.
Who wants the boat?
Me.
Oh, Bellatrix said it first. I guess she gets it.
No.
I'm kidding, you jerks. Man, look at that mass on that thing. Ay, caramba. So I paid $1,200 for this, $1,200. Those masts are probably worth more than that. And I could not build this with the amount of fiberglass that I could buy for $1,200. But it's going to need a lot of work, which I am totally happy to do. I should say, and it's going to need a lot of work, not but. And I get to do a lot of work on it. Oh, this is going to be great. I love this thing. It's not sinking or anything. Oh, that's my favorite part. It's not sinking.